Anyways, we gotta start this. But, anyways, so bullying is the worst thing to go through. It is the worst person to put people through. I have seen videos on YouTube that have left me probably gonna leave someone with nightmares. Not me though.
A major video I want to point out is Amanda Todd. How a stranger can completely ruin her life, turn her friends and family against her, and then do that to her to cause her to do that. It's called bullying, cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying and bullying is not cool. If something gets out, you know what? You can get through it. Because I know it seems like forever. Give it a few months, people forget about it. Whatever you do, the choices you make, you can fight through it. Never, ever, ever let anyone get in your head. And if you see a sign or something off of it, drop them as friends because they're not a friend. Okay? It can be hard. Your best friend can turn against you. I had mine turn against me. We all have. I don't get along with females. She's the only friend I got. And going through people saying that they're your friends, and then you're in a situation, but you don't know how they're going to handle it. And you have thoughts going through your head, and you don't know what you're going to do. Take up your phone. I know it can be hard. Call 911. Call 911. Tell them what's going on. Tell them how they feel. And they'll decide if you'll harm yourself or to others. And you won't get in trouble because your parents can't yell at you because you're getting help. And if you're being abused, if anything, speak up. Because if they're abusing you, then they do not love you. They'll find something. It can be hard. It will get better. It takes time. It really does. We're best friends and we live together. We're like sisters. My mom took her in. And I didn't live with my mom growing up. But that doesn't mean anything. I wasn't abused. My mom just wasn't ready to be a mom. And I still grew up. And there's going to be problems no matter where you go. And you know what you gotta do? You don't give up. Because if you give up, then you can't show them that they're wrong. And even if you think they're right, they're not. Because they're not better than you. You're better than them. The only person you need is yourself. Yourself, me, and I. Think of that. And draw. Do something. Punch, kick. Don't let them get to you. Special needs is a big thing. And if a situation happens, you fight back. Don't use your special needs as an excuse. You do whatever you gotta do to fight back. It might take a while, but you got this. Autism is a big thing. I want to get down to that right now. Autism is a big thing. It affects people not to be able to speak right, not to be able to move right. They have uncontrollable. They don't have much control. Anger, a lot of things. But you know what? They're still a person. And say you guys get in a fight, don't hit them, even if they hit you. But you gotta treat them normally. With my special needs, I don't like being treated. I get treated really badly at school, and some kids do understand. But special needs can also be a gift, because you get to figure out things that other people cannot do. And once you learn to use your special needs as a gift, it'll make it a lot better. This YouTube is pretty much for funny videos and crazies because it takes our mind off stuff. Do something. Pull out a phone. Pull out something. Because anyone can make a big difference. Bipolar is also another thing. Bipolar is just not depression. And if you feel like you are bipolar, as I said, if you feel like you're in a situation that you want to die or anything, call 911. Immediately. Or at least go on the internet and
The text number 741-741 and text home to it.
Or go on a group chat that people are going through the same thing. Or come hit me up. YouTube and stuff. Snapchat. And if anyone tells you to go die or that you don't matter,
Don't.
black that person out your life and say, I don't need you, no matter what they do, because that means they're not a true friend. No matter what the fuck they do. And sometimes people don't mean it. But it takes time, and if you realize that they didn't mean it, they realize that things are different. We both have mental disorders. You know what? I've been kicked out of school, I've been expelled, I've been in plenty of fights, been almost stabbed. I have a long mental history, but I'm still a person. Do you see me
Still
flipping out?
fighting.
Do you see me flipping out right now? No. Because do what you gotta do. Because in a few years, I'm out of this place. And people that are helping you now, as soon as you get older, you can decide on what's going to happen. And if you feel like you're not in control of yourself, go to the hospital, go to counseling. Don't let anyone tell you who you are if you're not that, because you're better than